New at 10, a man who was reunited with family after 2 decades behind bars on a drug conviction was shocked when he was ordered to return due to a clerical error. Only on 13, our Pooja Lodia spoke to the man from prison tonight about how it happened and what comes next.
It's the kind of hug that comes after 20 years apart. Ronald Lymuel was released from prison in February.
They showing me how much they love me, and all the time I didn't miss it, it's a good feeling, you know what I'm saying, to see that.
We reached Lymuel on the phone.
This call is from a federal prison.
Because he is back in prison. Brett Mayer is his attorney.
I've never heard of anything like this happening.
Back in 2005, Lymuel was caught with crack cocaine. He was already on probation for another crime and was sentenced to more than 20 years in prison. Then, this January, President Biden commuted the sentences of nearly 2,500 people with nonviolent drug convictions. Lymuel was on the list and scheduled to be released in July. He was surprised to be suddenly released in February, but his freedom only lasted for 2 weeks.
We're getting ready for him to move on to this next phase of his life. And then we find out that, nope, we need you to come back into the Bureau of Prisons. We weren't supposed to release you. And at that point, it was shock. It was, what do you mean? You know?
But you got to understand what it did to me. After 20 years, y'all let me out, let me go home. And then you called me 2 weeks later telling me it was a calculation on the sentence, so I got to come back in off of error. Y'all could have just ate that 4 months or at least left me out and kept me on the monitor or something.
Lymuel is now 41 years old, hoping he'll still be released in July.
We're concerned that something is going to pop up where that grant of clemency is not going to be honored.
They don't care. Like, we make a mistake, we can get away with it. We're the federal government. He got to come back. If he don't come back, we're going to put a warrant out for his arrest, even though he did everything he was supposed to do when he got out.
I regret all them charges. You know, when I do come home, I'm done with that. I ain't going down that road again. If it's up to me, I'll never come back here. My kids grew up without me, so being in my grandkids' life is important.
It's his family, 5 kids and 5 grandkids, that Lymuel thinks about now. For the past 20 years, this is the life he has dreamed about. Pooja Lodia, ABC 13, Eyewitness News.